Hi, I'm Marissa Russell, and thank you for letting me come and speak to you today. Today I'm going to be telling you a little about magic, famous magicians, types of magic tricks, and showing you a couple of tricks myself. Magic is a performing art that entertains audiences by staging tricks or creating illusions of seemingly impossible or supernatural feats using natural means. These tricks are often referred to as magic tricks, magic effects, or illusions. A person who is performing these tricks is called a magician or an illusionist. For me, an easy way to describe magic is more of a look at this hand, well this one does something different. Some famous magicians are Harry Houdini, who is known as one of the most famous escape artists of all time. A set of famous magicians is Siegfried and Roy, a pair of magicians who are well known for their work with white tigers and white lions. A more modern magician is Criss Angel, who is better known as an illusionist. There are several types of magic tricks. Stage illusion, which is performed for massive audiences, the use of assistants, exotic animals, or large items. Close-up, which is performed for an audience close to the magician. It generally requires the use of cards, coins, or everyday items. Escapology, which deals with the ability to escape from confinement. Platform magic, which is performed in front of a medium to large crowd at like a comedy club. Pickpocket, which means magicians use magic to misdirect the audience while removing wallets, belts, ties, or other belongings. Then, after that, magic tricks are divided into different effects, several of them being production. The magician produces something from nothing, a rabbit from an empty hat, a dove from a pan, a fan of cards from thin air, or even the magician himself or herself appearing from a puff of smoke onto an empty stage. Vanishing. The magician makes something disappear, a coin, a cage of doves, an assistant from a cabinet as examples. Transformation. The magician transforms something from one state into another. A lady turns into a tiger, an indifferent card changes into the spectator's chosen card. Restoration. The magician destroys an object, then restores it back to its original state. A rope that has been cut, a torn newspaper, or even a woman that has been sawed in half. Teleportation. The magician causes something to move from one place to another. A borrowed ring suddenly appears inside a wooden ball, or a coin moves from one hand to another. Escape. The magician is placed in a restraining device such as handcuffs or a straitjacket, then placed in a death trap and escapes to safety. Levitation. The magician defies gravity, either by making something float in the air or with the help of another object. A silver ball floats around a cloth, an assistant floats in midair. Penetration. The magician makes a solid object pass through another, like with a set of steel rings that link and unlink, or swords that can pass through an assistant. Prediction. The magician predicts the choice of a spectator or the outcome of a certain event, like a newspaper headline, or the total amount of change in a spectator's pocket. Several magicians will use a combination of different effects. Today I will be showing you examples of two different types of magic tricks. The first I will show you is a card trick, which an audience member will pick a card and I will make the card number appear on my arm. And secondly, I will make a toothpick vanish in midair. Thank you. The first trick I will be showing you guys is a card trick. You're going to take your deck of cards and then you're just going to shuffle them around like that. And then will one of the audience members please say stop at any time?
Stop.
Okay, this is your card. You can sit it here. And now I already burned some pieces of paper so that they were put into ash. And then you just rub it on your arm. And was that your card?
It was.
The second trick I will be showing you guys is how to make a toothpick disappear. You place your thumb behind your fingers and the toothpick in between your thumb and your fingers, and then you just squeeze your hand together. And then on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back.